So for the first time in December 2025, I am at the train station in Halifax. I'll be honest, for the last bit or so, lately I've not been that well. Been coughing a lot, been sneezing a lot. It's just been taking the energy out of me. I have been feeling better lately, but because of the colder weather, I've had a lot more trapped nerve system stuff happening in my feet lately. But that's kind of on and off now, really. It's not just all the time. Like I'll get random bits where I'm like, oh yeah, that's why is that happening? That's happening there. So today, I'm going to be going with my mum's friend's son on a day out. So the last time we did this was in August. We went to Sherburn in Elmet, area, like we did that. And I was saying like, it was your turn to pick, and he was like, I'm not really bothered where we go, well, you can pick. And I'm like, okay, right. So I was like, I don't want to go Leeds direction, because, well, I don't want to go Leeds way. I just don't. It's 2 days after Christmas Day. I don't want to go Leeds way. So I thought, well, in my head, I'm like, I'm going to go the other way. I'm going towards Lancashire. And I'm looking and I'm like, do you know what? I like the idea of Clitheroe. I was thinking Corn. I was like, you're going to Burnley and you get a different train to go to Corn and whatever. But then I was like, do you know what? I like the idea of going to Clitheroe with him. Which is what we're going to do. We're getting the 10:29 train from here. So we have to get off at... Oh yeah, Leeds. I'm like, what? Yeah, Leeds, yeah, because it goes Brighouse and then Murfield and then like loops back around to Leeds. So yeah, we're going to catch the 10:29 train from here, get off at Blackburn, and then we are going to head to Clitheroe. I keep seeing people thinking, is it him? Is it him? And I'm like, no, it's not him, is it? I've got to be honest, for December I've not travelled that much. I've been out from like home and I've like set off and done walks, etc. like that, but it's not exactly the same. Partly I've just not done days out because it's just the Christmas period, and if I'm going to places, it's just going to be fucking mental. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not putting myself in that situation. And plus I've just constantly worked at work. So like I did literally Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and each day progressively got worse in busyness. And I'm like, do you know what? I don't even want to be around people right now. I do now. I seem to come at a point when there's plenty of trains. I'm like, goodness. So we're gonna get the train from here at 10:29, get off at Blackburn, and then we're waiting about 20 minutes in Blackburn, and then we're going north towards Clitheroe. I've only ever been once, and the weather wasn't that good when I went. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna go, and the weather's gonna be better. And yeah, my last day out was in Penistone. My last proper day out was in Penistone. Which was on the 3rd of December. I mean, granted, on Christmas Day, the 25th, I went to Todmorden to see family. So I had a bit of a walk. I had a walk with the dogs in the afternoon and filmed stuff then. Then had a bit of time to myself then to like go solo and do some more stuff. But this is like the first proper day out since the 3rd of December, and it's the 27th of December now. So it's quite a way. But next year I've planned things in. So next Thursday, which is New Year's Day, I'm going to be coming back here again, because this time I'm going to be catching the train to Warrington. Yeah, I've a new location for me. I've never been, so that's what I'll be doing. And then like in the middle of January I'll be in Delamere, and I want to then plan in a stay over, like a 1-day stay over in somewhere that I've not been before, at like towards like the end of January, and plan that in so that when it gets to January, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got that then, but then I've got that then, but then I've got that then. So I've got the whole month planned out then. And like anything else that I can fit in between the dates, I can do. So what I'm going to do is wrap up the video. It is 9:43. I'm going to go up to the cafe a bit. I mean, I've already had some breakfast already, but I think I'm going to get like a tuna cheese melt, whatever. Yeah, tuna cheese melt, and get that. There doesn't seem to be that many people waiting for the train, and I'm watching people for like coming up here. People say like, oh, you're going to Blackburn, but then I say I'm going to Clitheroe, and they're like, all right, yeah. But I like the idea once we're done in Clitheroe, potentially of getting off at Whalley and Langho, possibly, because that was what I wanted to do before, and possibly could do it with him, possibly, if he wants to do it. If you don't, we'll just come back to Blackburn and we'll just go back to Halifax. And it depends on how I feel as well. If I don't want to do it, then fair enough then. But because we're that close, it makes sense for us to go there. So, thanks so much for now. I'm going to go back up there and I'm going to go wait for him. Unless he's actually down there and I'm not aware. So it's 9:44, train leaves 15 minutes, like 45 minutes. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.